It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. For teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Here's KaVontae Turpin on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down. On the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Yeah! Good. Here we go, 47. 47.
First down, and they go right back to it. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, 46. 26.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Kill. 47. Motion. Reset.
First down. Here's Dak. And first down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. Here we go, 47.
Back to the air, Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's a design run. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Going to 53. Yeah! Kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Mikael Williams there to hold him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun is Prescott. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Dak out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing again is Dak. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Prescott here from the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock. And that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Going to 53. Here we go, 46. Here we go. Wide 80.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys break the tie here in the 1st. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off the returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
68, Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19, Panther 11.
Airing it out to start this drive. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Back up, Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. That's the end of one here. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! At the 20! And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
49ers 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. to the pick. Purdy back to the air. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's the backup, first throw. This is a heater going deep. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially because you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Kill. Then we're going to 53.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. On the move. Headed right. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
On first down, it's Blue. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. On the give, it's Blue. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. They said with that sack in mind, Brock, we all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Prescott to throw here, third and 2. Caught, nice game left side. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Here we go. 60 boxes. 60.
First play is a design run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kay, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done. Well, this is going to pump the whole team up. Defense knew they're going to run it, and they ran right through them anyway.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Dak to the air here. Fits it through the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And it's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at their 40.
Those are the hurry-up offense here.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 47.
Prescott on first and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diallo Lenore. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Savon Revel with the pick. Will take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he's brought down as the drive starts out to the 4-yard gate.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Sweat. All right, Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
Blue gets the handoff. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 26.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
A 38-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, if he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
3 yards on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
To throw here on 1st down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 38 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys are racing them to the halftime locker room. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys stretch the lead to 23.
49ers 15. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come on. 19, 70, 70, not 19. Buffalo 18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play this drive, he might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He put everything he had into this one. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Well, even after the penalty, Brock, still 9 to go now on third down. They'll run here following the penalty. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Looking to throw. Down the field. Evans has it. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing this for the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 10.
Line up the design keeper. They're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Third down, and they need to get 10. They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's on target. Watkins. He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Working quickly here.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 34 yards.
Pretty throwing here on first.
49er first down.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offensive line fast.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing from the gun here. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Looking quickly here. Shotgun now on third down. Throws caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
It's a design run for it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Fourth down, you want the ball in the hands of your biggest and best playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that is the QB. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down in time.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott out of his end zone. Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Pass is caught by Blue. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Bryan Anger on now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Come on.
Starting this drive with a design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. That's enough for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Here's Purdy to throw. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. That one hits for 30. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st down, Purdy to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd down.
Working now from the gun. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back, 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 back. I know as long as she get really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.